You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. My name is Larry, ChillyBoy Chillson, and we are here to react to episode 3 of Loki. And as always, on my reactions, I'm joined by my co-host Hannah. Hey, Hannah.
Hi.
We are back at the madness. Here we are in the middle of the night, the middle of the morning to watch and react live. Work schedule be damned. It feels like a little bit nostalgic because like good times.
It does.
Now it's just on a Tuesday into Wednesday. So we are back for episode 3, and the second episode definitely had a lot going on. It was certainly a relationship building episode, I would say, for a good part of it. We spent a lot of time just kind of with Mobius and with Loki together, kind of establishing a little bit of a buddy cop type of atmosphere and feel between them.
Kind of feels like Finchery a little bit.
Yeah, and I think we both really liked it. We liked that bonding. And we started the episode off with that amazing needle drop of holding out for a hero. And we ended off in kind of that same spot with Loki chasing this variant of himself. Really cool power set that Lady Loki, we soon find out, has of just kind of hopping from one person to the next. It made for a pretty fun dynamic. And then we get that big reveal of Lady Loki, who pretty much accomplishes her goal in the last episode and wrecks that sacred timeline. And she said, we shall have chaos and we shall have it now.
As she should.
And Loki went ahead and just followed her right on into that little time portal that she opened and went through herself. That's where we are now. We'll see if Loki is really jumping ship, if he's just trying to get closer to Lady Loki, if he's back to his mischievous ways. I guess we shall see. So you ready for episode 3?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Love a switch up.
Right? So far we've had 3 openings, and they've only played the Marvel theme for that second one.
Yeah.
So they're not relying on that Marvel theme music for this opening.
Love to see it. Why is this song a whole bop though?
Okay, ask. How many people are guarding the timekeepers?
Oh, so this is how she got the information out of her.
You're just tired. Yeah.
Oh. I think this opening is so cool. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, her magic doesn't work here. Oh. Oh.
Oh my god, I forgot what those things did.
Yep. Shame playing with y'all. Oh. Oh my god. This is sick.
I love her.
I knew it. I knew I'd be cheering for the variant, and here we are.
I do love seeing Loki back with his knives, though.
Yes.
Music.
Oh my god, it is. Oh.
I hope this is her theme.
Oh.
You lack vision. So I think you'll come.
Oh.
Grigo!
Come any closer and I'll kill him.
Yeah, they don't. Oh.
When I say I'm obsessed with her,
It's not working.
Oh.
Is that one of your powers?
Where did you send us?
Lamentis. I think that's the name of the episode, right?
I think so. I think this is the place that everyone thought Black Widow was in the trailer. Like they saw the short blonde hair and they're like, that's Black Widow. Thought it was Vormir.
Didn't need your help.
You're so weird. What's he doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me. Won't work.
Why? Because you're a magician.
No, because my mind is too strong.
Fine.
I just love how she's so tired of him.
They've known each other 5 minutes and she's done.
I mean, he's a man, so.
So what's the plan?
I love this moon.
Yeah,
Maybe.
me too.
Okay.
Why is the color grading so much better on these shows than the movies? Is there someone here?
Hmm?
That shot seemed like it suggested so.
Oh,
Which one was that? Diplomacy?
Don't.
Or
Mephisto? Anything demonic is automatically Mephisto.
yes. I feel like once again, we're getting Star Wars vibes too. Like with these ships, with this planet, these people.
Very much so.
Hello, look.
like someone with a shit plan?
It's a great plan.
Hmm.
Good evening, passengers. Hi.
This is stupid.
Tom Hiddleston is a gem.
But I never sit with my back to a door. No, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people.
Oh, right. That me.
Feel free to take a nap.
No, she's not actually. I was adopted. Is that a bit of a spoiler for you? Sorry about that.
No, I knew I was adopted.
What? I told you. But she told me that one day I'd be able to do it too, because I could do anything. You want to see? Oh, I'll take hers. Thank you. Cheers.
A gentleman.
Also, just like, so this other employee is not
Usually the old
like,
one goes to die, doesn't
sir, get back to work. Like, what are you doing sitting there?
You love his hate.
I forgot he was in the uniform.
You're a prince. Must have been would-be princesses? Or perhaps another prince.
Yes.
A bit of both. I expect the same views, but nothing ever.
Real.
Yeah.
Panic bisexual Loki, I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God.
I am obsessed with this show. I forgot Tom Hiddleston could sing.
Yeah. Nice little
Little
throwback.
callback.
Yeah.
When did you get so paranoid?
Oh, I guess it must have started when I spent my entire life running from the omniscient fascists you work for.
It's a shame for
Fair
that
enough.
to wear. Hey, it's a weapon to be wielded far away.
Romeo and Juliet tease.
Love is an imaginary dagger.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
It's just sounding so poetic.
Stay cool.
Hey, simple explanations. Hey.
Oh,
Oh my god.
she does not play. Oh,
That's why I love her.
nope.
Awful throw.
Oh.
Tempered.
Well, there goes that plan, I guess.
Me too.
Just need them to be besties and stay together.
Exactly. Badass besties needed to happen.
Work together to take down the timekeepers. I knew they were going to be the villain in my story here.
Okay.
Really?
Not the only option you have at this point, so
Oh,
worth
look
a
how
go.
beautiful.
I know. This planet or moon or whatever is stunning.
That young soldier from the TVA, her mind was messed up, everything clouded. I had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
What?
Oh.
What did you say?
Ooh.
Before she joined the TVA?
Yeah, she was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular
Ooh.
person?
Loved margaritas. They're all variants, just like us.
They don't know that.
Do you think Morbius does know that and just
I don't think so.
told him, or the timekeepers are literally just terrible?
Do we trust
I
each
think
other?
the timekeepers are just terrible.
Possibly Gugu and Batara as well?
Because this is gonna
Do you think
suck.
she's involved?
I don't know. I never trust the judge.
I love how this has been one shot.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
I love that they're filming this to
Oh.
look like one shot.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's still going.
And I love this little town. All these colors in this one shot, the pseudo one shot.
This is amazing.
Oh. Oh. Yes, Loki. Oh my god. Are they gonna get all the way to the ship on this, like, simulated one take?
I hope so. I can't believe it's still going.
Oh. Oh, wow. I mean, something has to come up, but I'm like, I have no idea how they're gonna get off this this moon.
Yeah.
Oh.
See,
Alright.
I like that about the show, though. I feel like with, like, Falcon Winter Soldier and WandaVision, like, WandaVision was a mystery, right? But we still kind of had, like, an idea. It could be,
Yeah.
like, one of these possible things.
Yeah, yeah.
And Agatha was always kind of, like, an obvious, like,
Yeah.
villain.
Mhm.
But with this, it's, like, I genuinely don't know, like, what at all. Even just with the ending of that, it's like, how the hell are they going to get off that planet? No idea.
So, episode 3 was amazing, I think.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved that pairing of Sylvie and Loki so much.
Same. I'm obsessed.
I mean, Loki is one of those characters, and Tom Hiddleston obviously deserves a lot of praise for his
Yes.
portrayal of Loki. But he, in the MCU, he's one of those characters that just, whoever you pair him with, he plays off of them so well.
That's
And
true.
we're seeing that here, like whether it's Morbius, whether it's Sylvie, obviously before when we had like Thor, or even his more minor interactions with people, I think he's so good at that, like back and forth energy, but they have such a good chemistry.
Like, when you, like, say it to me, like, Loki talking to, like, a version of himself, I feel like in my head, to me, that would be, like, annoying.
Yeah.
But because Loki, he is one of those characters where he can edge on annoying if he
Yes.
isn't, like, written correctly.
Mhm.
Thor Ragnarok happened, a lot of people started to feel that, was like him being like, okay, we get it, like the betrayal thing, like, you
Yeah.
know, whatever. But here, it's like he feels like a completely different character, like 100%, because there's like, you see like vulnerability to him, like seriousness, instead of just kind of being like, oh, I'm evil all the time. Him more so than Sylvie, he's like trying to have like serious conversations with her, and definitely like breaking down walls that we've never seen before with him. So I'm so in. I love it.
Yeah, I loved that. I love that we're really delving into like just his psyche a lot in this first 3 episodes. Like the first episode was a lot about it, and then this episode getting to revisit that, because I mean he hasn't really had too much time to process seeing that his mother is going to die here soon.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a really nice thing.
His own death.
And his own death. But we know like Odin wasn't the parent that was closest to him, but she always was. So I just like even hearing these little stories and stuff. Because we always knew she knew magic and kind of showed them magic, but it wasn't something obviously that we ever really explored. So even to just get that like little touch of her teaching him small cute stuff, I really liked it.
Yeah.
And that planet or that moon is so stunning.
So pretty.
Oh my gosh, the visual effects in this episode were amazing.
The action is like
cinematography.
amazing too.
Yeah, like all of this hand-to-hand combat looks great. All of the bigger stuff looks cool. That one that, fake out
One
one
shot.
shot. Yeah, because there was a couple places that were pretty obvious, but it was still filmed to be that continuous look to it.
It still went pretty long though, without like, because you could obviously where the cuts were, and there were only like 3 that I counted. There wasn't that many, so it's still like impressive.
And it pretty much went almost all the way through to the end of the episode. Like they panned up to that ship and then cut. But up until then, I mean, we were staying with it, and it looked amazing.
Got a whole action piece in it too.
The set design of this planet has also been cool. I loved that little town. Did you ever see Valerian?
Yeah.
It really reminded me of Valerian, like where Rihanna, that little city that Rihanna danced. But then we started off the episode on a scene that obviously had some significance because it showed kind of what she does when she enchants people. But even more significance is that these were humans, and they weren't just created by the timekeepers to uphold the sacred timeline. They have to be altered humans, I guess, still, because she's hundreds of years old.
Well, they also said time works differently there,
that's true.
so that could be a thing, because obviously they age, because like Owen Wilson is old.
I mean, I guess unless they're like I don't know, taken at that age, and
maybe
like a vampire type of thing is when you're turned, that's kind of how you look for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Your life.
I don't know.
But that would explain why he has this weird fascination with jet skis, and he has those magazines from Earth.
I totally forgot about that.
Definitely, I assume, is going to connect back to his previous life of who he actually was.
I hope we get to see like who he actually was. Yeah. I'd be so down for that.
I definitely think you're right. I don't think Owen Wilson Morbius is in on it at all. He seems not. However,
especially like with his like interactions with Gugu, I feel like
and she's so adamantly against what he's doing. I'm starting to think she is in on it. Obviously, she's the closest to the timekeepers, like the liaison. Maybe she is one, just in like disguise. And
oh, that'd be cool. Okay, I've seen a few people, because there is a timekeeper that looks very much reminiscent of like Kang. Okay, if they were to say Kang is a timekeeper, I don't think we'd see him in the series. I don't think Jonathan Majors is going to show up. But if he was, then I think that we'd probably see like one timekeeper and not all of them. I think that'd be really cool though if like we had a setup for Kang. We don't have to see him if they are gonna make him one.
Yeah, I think, well, because people have like asked Jonathan Majors, right?
Yeah.
And he quickly showed the other Marvel people how it's done to just quickly swoop that on and move on to the next.
Yeah, like
if they pull what Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard did, where Richard E. Grant is literally just some random drunk fool that has like 5 seconds of screen time, I will scream.
Can you imagine having Academy Award nominated Richard E. Grant do that?
I will scream. I was so frustrated seeing it in that movie. If Marvel pulls the mess again and wastes another amazing actor like that, I will die. Just some random guy, some behind the desk guy at some planet they have to go to. Oh my god.
I need an episode like this with Loki and Sylvia and Richard E. Grant.
Yeah. Oh, and then, Richard E. Grant kind of tipped me in this direction. We got official, at least vocal, confirmation of pansexual Loki canon. Princes and princesses.
I love to see it.
So we now have non-binary canon confirmed and pansexuality canon confirmed.
This
Yes.
is already the gayest thing Marvel's ever done.
I mean, thank goodness, right? Thank goodness. All right, well, that was episode 3 of Loki. Clearly, we both loved it, but we want to hear what you thought of the episode. Did you also love it? Do you think that Loki is shaping up to maybe be the strongest Marvel series yet? Let us know either in the comment section down below, or you can hit either one of us up on Twitter. Hannah, do you want to let everyone know where to find you?
At Registered Hannah on Twitter.
Perfect. And if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the like as well. I love you all so much for your continued support. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.